I was just having a really deep conversation with one of my eight brothers, and it consists of the first question was, Apefather, are you afraid of dying? So what I said was, no, I'm not afraid of dying. What I'm afraid of is dying and not really accomplishing in life what I set out to accomplish. That's what I'm afraid of. I kind of always wanted to be known in some way, famous, and whether that would be with music, whether that would be with comedy, or whether that would be anything, an entertainer, anything, you know what I mean? Something. An actor, even. And if I died and I didn't accomplish that, I would kind of feel, a little disappointed. You know what I mean? I'd feel like an average person. I don't like to feel average. I want to feel above average. That's why I lived my whole life where I was never afraid of taking any risks. I've been taking, like I said, I was 21 years old. I had an office at the Empire State Building. Who has an office at the Empire? I was involved in deals where it was like casino deals, like Donald Trump, where I was dealing with the biggest developer in Florida who was going to put up $50 million to build a casino in the St. Croix in the Virgin Islands. I've done so much of you have no idea. But on the flip side of the coin, I've always lived life on my own terms. I never had to really answer to anybody in my whole life. I never worked a hard day in my whole life. My life is always about partying and having fun. I mean, I've been living this way my whole life. Seriously. And a lot of people don't understand, how I live like so well, where I don't have anyone to answer to. And it's kind of a mystery even to me. I've been very fortunate and lucky with certain things in my life, like even sales jobs that I had. You have to understand, I was an independent like, I'll give you an example, right? Even when I was working for like City Search, which was an online platform, it was, I was working in Manhattan. I was on West 18th Street, and this was in Chelsea in New York City. A lot of, I know it's not that there's anything wrong with it, but let's just say that's the capital of gay men and gay women. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but, I had a little bit of a crazy experience with that. I signed up this, it was like a male spa. I never will forget this, because what we did at City Search was we signed up businesses that we would advertise on their platform. And, they would pay us a monthly fee for that service. And I never forget, they said to me, listen, we want to sign up with you. They said, this is the gay male, spa. But they said, we want you to experience all of our services so that this way you could write us. Because I also was responsible for writing reviews. That was another part of my job. And they were like, they said, Hank, could you please come here? And this guy, like, literally was like half naked. He had like friggin' like a G-string friggin' underwear. He had his chest out. He's like, can you please massage Mr. Lavoie here? Mr. Lavoie, you could just take your clothes off and go into this room. And I just like literally ran out of it. I said, I'm out of here. I said, look, I'll send someone else, okay? Because there was a guy, that there was somebody who worked there, you understand? I was going to send him. He would have enjoyed it a little bit more than me. Like Chad Clifford would have enjoyed it, all right? Commander 35 would have enjoyed it, but no, I ran out of it. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off track here. This is what happens with me a lot. I start with one very serious subject, and then I go off into like another subject here. But anyway, getting back. So the fact that I live life on my own terms is a great thing. The fact that I have enough money that I could pay my bills and I could eat out and I could party and I could spend a lot of time with my family, I guess I should be satisfied, right? Like, but I'm not. I would like to become famous. I would like to become famous. And like I said, look, it doesn't even have to be with music. I love music, but it could be anything. It could be just I become a famous YouTuber, or if I become, a famous entertainer. Anything. A comedian, anything. But I feel like YouTube is an avenue for me to accomplish that goal. That's why a lot of the videos I do are entertainment videos, and they're not AMC videos or, GameStop videos. I do AMC videos, don't get me wrong, but the truth is I would rather be like a Rodney Dangerfield, an Eddie Murphy, or Billy Joel, you know what I mean? I'd rather be an entertainer. So that's the conversation I just had. And we have to keep fighting the good fight, It's like Yogi Berra said, Yogi Berra. It ain't over until it's over. It's the same thing with all of our dreams in life. It ain't over until it's over. Same thing with the AMC MOAS. Same thing with the GameStop MOAS. It ain't over until it's over. We could all become very, very successful. And see, money also helps you become famous too. If you start getting millions and millions of dollars, you're able to really promote yourself and, maybe hire a professional team that could really make your YouTube videos off the hook, like Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast has his own staff. People don't notice. He has like an office. He has his own staff of people that work for him. So maybe one day the Apefather will have his own staff. But that's my true dream in life, is to become famous, to become well known. Until then, just like we're buying and holding AMC, I'm holding my dream. I'm just using everything I got to try to entertain all of you and try to build my audience each and every day. And of course, I wish all of you the best of health, happiness, and success in your dreams and endeavors in life. So I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I'm an entertainer, baby. AMC and GameStop to Pluto. Wow!